Hey guys, this is Camron from Dueling Dragon. Today I'm doing showing you guys a replay for you guys on DevPro. So this duel is actually kind of funny, mainly just because what happens in the chat, but you can't really see the chat. So I'm kind of be explaining a little bit of it to you guys. So I'm here using my Satellar Knight deck, but I didn't really get a good hand, and this guy using a Shadoll deck. Pretty decent build, I would say. He just kind of got mad at me, I guess. Like I said, I don't have a very good hand. He goes first. He opens up with a mathematician just to send, Falcon and stuff. He just mainly gets more mad at me. Then he does at some, you'll see, but at some point it's just kind of as if he stops caring, kind of. So, I just go ahead and go for reinforcement of the army, go for that, and go for Deneb. Who wouldn't do that? And I think I go for Altair, like the best card ever right here. I go for Bujinte Tsukiyomi just so that I can get the extra couple of draws. This guy though, so he gets me down to quite a bit of life points, like around 3,200, something like that. And that's when he starts saying, "Ooh, I'm gonna win this duel." And then I have one face down card. He's got like Nephilim and a couple other cards on the field. And then I'm just like, he said, he basically just flat out says, "I'm gonna win this duel." And then I'm just like, okay, whatever. And then I have one face down card, Call the Haunted. You'll see that in the next couple of moves, I believe. It actually it wasn't that long of a duel. It seemed like a long one, but it wasn't. It was just pretty funny on how this guy, and the duel ends up. He just kind of like trash talks to me a little bit, like, "Oh, I'm gonna win." Sorry if you guys just heard that. That's my phone. He's like, "Oh, I'm gonna win. You can't like beat me." And then I kind of made a little noob move right there, you could say, because I thought if I activated Reckless Greed before his effect resolved, then I thought I could go ahead and get Reckless Greed back in my hand, but I couldn't. I thought I could. And then I thought this was the quick play spell card, but it wasn't. I just set the field spell card, and it took me a while to realize that that's not. I'm like, I was looking at it for a while. I'm like, wait, is that mine or his? And apparently it was mine. So I did activate it eventually. I just didn't know it was mine. Right there, he also said, right when he summoned that dragon. He also said, "Oh, looks like this duel is right about over." I'm like, not yet. I just like bottomless trapple him, and I'll go for that Altair, and then go for Vega, and then I go for Sham just for that burn damage. This duel is actually just pretty funny. It's just a short little duel for you guys. I'm still also going to be doing a duel for you guys tomorrow on Wednesday, and also have a little bit of a surprise for you guys. You'll see tomorrow. Hopefully, I can do it tomorrow. I'm not 100% sure if I will, but hopefully I will be able to do it for you guys. Pretty nice surprise, I think. I believe. So I'm not gonna really do any spoilers for you guys, but tomorrow you guys will see what I'm talking about. He has Mirror Force face down. It's just kind of nice to see all the cards your opponent gets to play, especially like you didn't know what they had, and I didn't even realize I was a Mirror Force. I really didn't. Okay. Okay, so he runs out a little bit of cards. He really doesn't do any sort of special summoning until a little bit later. But I destroyed my own monster with its own effect. I think it's like zoned out for a sec. I like stopped paying attention. Oh no, he destroyed it, and then. I go ahead and go for another Altair, thinking, "Oh, I can probably just activate the effect again," and I was wrong. I made a couple of mistakes. I could have gone for Deneb or something even better, but I didn't. He just kind of gets a little cocky at some point throughout the duel. That's when I activated that. I'm like, "Oh, that's mine." What? Solemn Warning, Shadoll Roots. Sorry guys, if you guys can kind of hear that vibrating in the background, that's just my phone going off. I have it on vibrate. So if you guys just kind of wondering what that is, that's my phone. Shadoll Hedgehog. Shadolls, I think they're actually pretty. And then now he goes for that Shadoll fusion, and he starts fusion summoning next turn. I think this turn. Yeah, I think that was kind of a lucky draw he just got. Like, really. And then he goes for Nephilim, of course, and I'm just like, you know what, trap's done. This is about the part when this is like right about the part when he says this duel's just about over, and I'm just like, no, it's not. He destroys spell trap. I just decided to activate trap stun. Actually, I don't even know why I did. I just kind of did. And then just set that. He does get me down, like I said, quite a bit of life points. I have no hand whatsoever right now, so I'm kind of screwed. And then I go ahead and draw Call of the Haunted. This right here basically saved my life, or my life points, as you'll see pretty soon. Flip summon Shadow Falcon, Shadow Beast, and okay. So is he flip summoning that now? And then he just goes ahead and does quite a bit of damage to me. Let's see, ASAP accessory, I think. So that's all the damage he really did to me. I'll get him to 2200, and I draw trap stun. This was actually very key in what you're about to see, actually. So, and I go for Altair, of course, and then I go for Deneb, and then I think I go for another Altair. Oh no, Sirius. Sirius is actually a really good card. It helps me and pulls me out of a lot of tough situations, especially since, like, you know, you do start running out of some cards in your deck eventually with Satellar Knights, especially with all that searching you're doing with Deneb and stuff. So you will run out of cards eventually, and then, you know, Reckless Greed and Trap Stun. Get him down to 1200, and this is the part where he said, he says again, this duel is about over. And I'm just like, alright, you can go ahead and think that. He did kind of like make me mad. He was just kind of annoying. And I just avoid destruction. Oh no, never mind. I avoid destruction, of course. He goes and gets Shadow Roots back. And this next turn is where he meets his demise. El Shadow Midrash. This here is where he meets his demise. So I go ahead and I play Reckless Greed, and then he chains Squirming Fallen Shadow, and then I play Trap Stun, which this comes into effect quite like the next couple of turns. It negates that, but then it negates this, and then he taunts me and says, "Oh, I made you negate your own trap card." I'm like, I don't care. I literally said I don't care, and then I'm like, I'm the one that's gonna win the duel. And he's like, what are you talking about? And then I go for Star Liege, Pally Dynamo, and then he's like, nope, not today. And then, you know, breakthrough skill, but Trap Stun negates its effect, negates the effect of breakthrough skill. So it cancels that. It canceled that out. Negate the effect, and then right before I could attack him, he says, "No, you won't," and then he quits the duel. It was pretty bad. I was surprised I won against Shadows for one. This guy had a decent build. He just didn't like play them correctly. But like seriously, he kind of rage quit. He was like trash talking half the time. And then I'm just like, oh well, he says, no, you won't win, and, you know, so I just kind of, you know, I'd rather have people, you know, play through the whole duel. You know, I really don't like it when people quit, you know, just because they're losing, or because, like, they were kind of wrong in a way, or they felt they were wronged. So, you know, I really don't, you know, it's just better to play through the whole duel. It's just kind of annoying when you, you know, just quit in the middle of a duel, especially, you know, if you're about to lose. I mean, that just shows how cowardly you are. So, you know, just don't quit in the middle of the duel, guys. You kind of saw with this guy. He literally quit right before I could attack his monster. So, but, you know, I hope tomorrow, I hope you guys will enjoy my surprise I have for you guys. So, once again, please like, comment, subscribe for more. And see you guys next time. This is Cameron from Dueling Dragons, signing out.